Hey guys, we are back with Mr. Norm's Grand Spaulding Dodge. This is the first time I've pulled this thing out of the cabinet since February when I was last here. And I was evaluating the damage, which wasn't too bad. I thought it would have gotten beat up pretty bad because of my son's mother being careless, like with it in the closet. But she actually didn't mess it up too bad. I was surprised. The only thing I've seen that I don't remember are a couple scuffs on the front of it, like here between the D and S and the one over here. The sign was broken before I left. I re-glued it today before the video. And then another piece that was knocked off that I don't remember is over here on the side. These little like board slats for the fence. This one was broken off and I could not find it. So I found a telephone pole from another diorama and I put it there for right now. And it actually looks pretty cool. It's suiting, so I may just leave that there. So it looks pretty good. And then the lights in the showroom still work. So that's great. Whenever we unbox this Challenger and pop him in the showroom, I'll turn on the lights for you guys. Unfortunately, a long time ago, the lights inside the garage quit working. And we didn't really pre-think this, that we should have made the roof removable on the garage area so we could work on the lights if need be. But I guess during the planning stages, we didn't really think the lights would need worked on. But unfortunately, a wire came loose or the lights were just faulty and they quit working. But now we can't fix it unless we really mangle the roof, which I'm not going to do. So anyways, today what we're going to do is we're going to unbox the 1970 Dodge Challenger TA in banana yellow from Autoworld. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building up the dealership again. At least get like 4 cars for the showroom and maybe like 10 more for the outside here. And we'll be unboxing these one by one throughout the next few months because I do want to take this dealership back to the States this time when I do go back. And I do want to have some Mopars to take back, just set it on a shelf, maybe get an acrylic case, dome to go over it, and put it up somewhere just to look at on rainy days. I've noticed Autoworld has been releasing some of their older castings, like the Dodge Dart, these Challengers, and such, the Plymouth Roadrunners. So that's really cool that they're releasing these again, and they have them in these vibrant, high-impact colors, so they will look great sitting around the dealership. Try to keep it in that like early 70s era, between 70 and 75, so that would be really cool. So we're going to be doing that in the coming months, slowly but surely. Still going to be really slow at collecting, not like I used to be, but occasionally I'll get an unboxing here for you guys. So the one we're doing today is the 70 TA Challenger. This is from your release 5, and this is version B. I think version A was in the like sassy grass green, sublime green, but I'm not 100% sure. That may have been another release. But this one I kind of dig because it has the poverty caps, or dog dish caps, police caps, whatever you want to call them. The little hubcaps on the black Stilly rims. Really dig that look. Actually, I dig the look better when the Stillies are color-coded to the car. If the Stillies would have been yellow with the poverty caps, that would have been awesome. But this is not bad either. So this little premium facts on the side. It states the 1970 Dodge Challenger TA was made to meet the homologation rules for Sports Car Club of America, SCCA Trans Am Racing. Only 2,399 were built in 1970, making them extremely rare. And this is a little color swatch there, and this is your color code like 2211, and it is banana. And it shows you true 164th, and then it tells you it's 1970 Dodge Challenger T8 right there on the side. Gives you the release and version at the bottom here. Dodge emblem. Tells you it's for ages 6 and plus. And on the back, I'll give you the rundown of like what's in this series. They have 3 muscle trucks, 2 modern muscle, and 1 vintage muscle. Obviously, this is the vintage muscle, the 1970 Dodge Challenger TA. In the Modern Muscle series, you had the 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat and the 1995 Toyota Supra. Then, for muscle trucks, you have the 1985 Chevy Silverado, the 1966 Chevy Suburban, and the 2020 Chevy Silverado ZL1 LT Trail Bus. Not bus. So anyways, I have the Silverado, the 85. Maybe we'll do an unboxing on that together in this coming week. Last week, I didn't get to do anything that I promised you guys, like the tour of our condo complex and my son's Halloween party and stuff, because we had some horrible weather. There was a typhoon here last week, and it plummeted the area, so it was not so good. And we couldn't do any kind of recording outside. So anyways, maybe this week we'll get some of that done. But if not, I'll bring you guys the Autoworld 85 Silverado. Take an up-close look at it. So let's get this guy out of the package and pop him in the showroom for our new first edition to Mr. Norms. And if you're careful, you can do like I did. As you can see, it still looks sealed, right? If you're really careful when you pull it, it won't tear the paper so bad. I did this before, so as you can see, it's not too bad. So if you want to take them out, look at them, and then you're not going to resell them, you're just keeping them, but you like the card, you can always put them back in and glue it with like Elmer's clear or tape it, whatever you want to do. But yeah, it is possible to open these without ripping up the cardboard. So one day I'll do that and show you guys how I do it. It's very easy. I'm just doing it really gently, and that's pretty much it. It's just patience is a virtue, I guess you could say, during that. So there is the TA sitting in front of Mr. Norms. That looks awesome. That's like, I don't know, very nostalgic looking. So they got this casting perfect. Like, for example, on the base, you can see the exhaust. That is the TA only exhaust with the side exit exhaust tips. So this base is very specific for this casting of the TA. They do make your 70 Challenger like Hemi, and then they do make like 73, 74 Challengers, but you won't see this base on any of them. Only their 70 TA model. So that's great that they add all these subtle little details. And then, as you can see, it has the TA emblem in the side stripes. Side stripes are accurate too. And then the badging on the fender, the marker lights, everything is there. And as I said, like the poverty caps are really cool. I just wish the wheels were color matched. And even though they don't use any acrylic headlights, like for Autoworld for most of the time, this looks really good though. The headlights are nicely detailed. Challenger emblem in the grille. The hood is accurate with the big snorkel scoop molded in for the TA. It's done in black because these hoods were glass, I believe. And you can see the hood pins are painted on. And then you have the detailed 340 in there with the oval air cleaner for the 3 deuces. Then the black spoiler, which was another thing on the TAs. They were black and not body colored, so that is pretty cool. Detailed gas cap. Nice detail on the tail lights and tail panel. So well done by Autoworld. So let's pull off the top. That's how we get into the dealership, the showroom. And you guys may have seen this before, but as you can see, there's even like the man doors and the doors overlooking the garage area. It would be really cool if the lights still work, because you could see in there, put cars in there and zoom in, take pictures like you're looking through the service window. It's really cool. And then you can see I have like the error correct Mr. Norms like posters on the wall, the Grand Spaulding Club over the one-man door and such. So really nicely done. So put him right here in the center. And I don't know if the hood will stay up. Yeah, it will. And then we'll put the roof back on, and then we'll fire up the lights in the showroom again. So there we go. And then we'll kill the lights in the room because it looks really cool at night too, for that nighttime driving past the dealership look. As if you were driving down the main strip and you seen it at night. That would be pretty much what you would see. That's pretty cool. And you can see the Dodge in the background on the wall. So looks very, very authentic and realistic. So guys, that is our video for today for the unboxing of the Autoworld 1970 Dodge Challenger TA. As I said, later this week, I'll try to do the unboxing on the 85 Silverado from Autoworld. And then we'll continuously pick up a random Mopar here and there and do the unboxing at Mr. Norm's. And you can see it come together with us filling up the showroom and around the outside of the dealership. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.